Jira and Todoist, two giants in getting things done. One built for complex teams, one loved by individuals. Which one really delivers? On the left, Jira, the agile team's powerhouse project manager. And on the right, Todoist, simple yet smart task organizing for everyone. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. So, here's how we're going to do it. Imagine a mind map with all the categories we're about to tackle, starting off with user experience, then getting into features, collaboration, mobile and device support, pricing, integrations and ecosystem, and of course, user ratings and sentiment. Buckle up, we're going all in. Okay, first up, user experience. So Jira is honestly kind of a beast. The interface, super customizable, and there are tons of templates for agile workflows, which is, awesome if you're deep into project management. But real talk, it's not exactly beginner friendly. You'll probably need a little training, and if you're not technical, it can feel kind of overwhelming. Now, Todoist is basically the chill friend in this situation. It's got this really intuitive UI, super easy for beginners, and you can even add tasks using natural language, like just type meeting with Sam tomorrow at 3 p.m. and boom, it gets it. Fewer fancy config options though, so you might not get as much depth, but for most people, that's a win. So for user experience, Todoist takes it. Super easy, super accessible. Moving on to features. Jira comes for the crown here. No kidding. You get all the serious project management stuff. Scrum boards, Kanban, dependencies, custom workflows, agile-specific reports, bug and issue tracking, the whole shebang. If you want to see a burn down chart, Jira's got your back. Sometimes you might need add-ons for extra fancy scheduling or reporting, but honestly, it's built to scale for teams who need it. Todoist does a lot for task management. Subtasks, labels, recurring tasks, priorities, sync across devices. It's flexible, it's neat. But if you're working on like a full-blown product launch or crunching numbers on reports, it's a bit on the basic side. Great for everyday stuff, less so for massive, complex projects. Winner here? Yep, it's Jira. That range is hard to beat. Let's talk collaboration next. So Jira absolutely crushes it for teams, technical or otherwise. You've got role-based access, comments, assignments, even code integration if your devs care about that. Perfect for big projects, but, here's the catch. It can be a little much if your team isn't massive. Like, you might spend hours just setting permissions. Todoist, though, collaboration is easy breezy. Sharing is straightforward, you get location-based reminders, which is kinda cool, and it all just feels light. But if you need advanced features for dev teams, not really happening here. Just basic team stuff, no bells and whistles. So on the collab front, Jira stands out. If you need serious teamwork tools, that's the one.
Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Todoist's natural language input lets you add tasks just by typing something like meeting tomorrow at 4 p.m. Meanwhile, Jira's so good at tracking bugs, even NASA uses it. That's kind of epic, right?
Next up, mobile and device support. Honestly, both apps bring their A game. Jira has fully featured mobile apps for iOS and Android. You don't really miss out on desktop features. Todoist syncs super quickly across devices, and bonus, you get offline access. So you're not left hanging if the Wi-Fi's down. And for real, picking a winner here, I can't decide. Both are just super reliable, so it's a tie.
Okay, now for pricing.
Jira gives you a free plan for small teams, which is cool. But as your team grows, the premium plans can get up there. And if you start stacking on add-ons, the price tag jumps fast. Feature-rich for paid plans, though, so it's not empty. Todoist? Pretty generous with its free plan for basic use. And if you go premium, it's not going to break the bank. Plans are way more reasonable for solo users and small teams. The flip side, free features are basic. And weirdly, it can get pricey for business users if you want everything. So, no drama, Todoist wins for value and affordability. Let's get into integrations and ecosystem. Jira is like the nerd with all the gadgets. It hooks in with the whole Atlassian suite, so you can roll with Confluence, Bitbucket, Trello, and there's a huge API and plugin marketplace. Downside, setting up those integrations, it can be a bit technical and well, you might need a dedicated admin. Todoist is more plug and play. Syncs with your calendars, email, even Zapier, and you get simple automations. But yeah, there's fewer project-specific integrations. It's more about the basics, less about going deep with fancy workflows. No contest. Ecosystem trophy goes to Jira. Last up, user ratings and sentiment. Jira sits pretty high, with about 87% user satisfaction across nearly 29,000 reviews, and people generally love it for team and project management. But, and there's always a but, some folks definitely get frustrated about the complexity. Todoist, it's the crowd favorite here, with around 91% satisfaction. Less reviews, but nearly all glowing. People rave about how simple and loved it feels. Not winning hearts for advanced project management, but if you just want your to-dos sorted, the love is real. Winner in this round? Todoist. Simplicity and joy win out. Picture a radar chart with all of our scores, from user experience to integrations. You'll see where each app spikes and dips, making it super easy to spot which one nails your needs. So, wrapping it all up, here's my take. If you're part of a team that needs hardcore project management, agile workflows, and a ton of collaboration power, Jira is where you want to be. But, and it's a big but, if you crave simplicity, want something affordable, and need your personal or small team life organized without headaches, then Todoist is your best friend. Both are awesome, but ultimately choose based on your workflow style. Did this help you out today? Grab both, try them side by side, and see which one makes your day smoother. Hit subscribe for more honest breakdowns, and I'll catch you in the next one.